Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, this is Metrofile right here on Channels Television. We are on the last stretch, and that will take us all the way to Ijebu Ayekpe in Ogun State for the 8-day Fidau prayer for Madam Morinat Alaba Shobanjo. On the 15th of September 2018, the quiet town of Ijebu Ayekpe in Odogbolu local government area of Ogun State was the center of attention, playing host to dignitaries from across the country who came for the 8th-day Fidau prayer for Madam Morinat Alaba Shobanjo, the mother of the chairman of Troika Holdings, Mr. Biodun Shobanjo. He arrived in company of his wife Joyce to join the guests who have come to celebrate the 100 impactful years of Alhaja Morinat Shobanjo. Islamic clerics from Ijebu land and beyond, led by the chief imam, Alhaji Musiliu Balogun, offered prayers for the repose of our soul. Members of her immediate community who benefited from her goodwill also came out in their numbers to celebrate the life and times of this woman who they say impacted their community. Dignitaries at the prayer session include the Governor of Ogun State, Ibikunle Amosun, the Governor of Oyo State, Abiola Ajimobi, and wife Florence Ajimobi, Afenifere Chieftain Chief Ayo Adebanjo, General Oladipo Diya and wives, Boardroom Guru Oba Otudeko, wife of the Awujale of Ijebu land, Olori Kemi Adetono, and other well-meaning Nigerians.
Mama is a Muslim. Almost all children, almost all our children, they are now Christian. But despite that, they insisted, they made sure that Mama was allowed to practice her religion. And that's what we are doing for her today. So I'm congratulating them for a life well spent. Mama was 100 years old. So it's grace of God.
She was the mother of all mothers. Very accommodating, very prayerful, very godly. And you can see that in the children.
Alhaja Morinat Alaba Shobanjo died peacefully in her sleep on the 8th of September at the age of 100 years. Hers was a life of service that would be greatly missed.
Well, you know, she was my friend, she was my mother, she was my confidant. She was a wonderful woman. She lost her husband when she was just 40. And she lived for another 59 years. And all she did was look after her children, struggle to look after her children, family, relatives. She was a kind-hearted woman. I'm going to miss her very much.
Oh, Mama was a very nice woman. She didn't take me as her daughter-in-law. She took me like her daughter. From day one, Mama has been like a mother to me. She was so good. She was so she used to call me Ayasho. And anytime I go to her, she will just be asking, how is Omo show? And there is no time you go to Mama that she won't give you things back home.
Prayer sessions over, dignitaries moved to the Shobanjo country home for the reception.
What shall I say unto the Lord? All I have to say is thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. All I have to say is thank you, Lord. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. All I have to say is thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. All I have to say is thank you, Lord.
Demola Olota was on the bandstand to supply the right kind of music.
All I have to say is thank you, Lord. What shall I say unto the Most High? All I have to say is thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. All I have to say is thank you, Lord.
At the reception was angel investor Chief Dele Fajemirokun, chairman of Nigeria's Forum Cable Company, Coleman Wire and Cables, Asiwaju SK Onofo-Okon. Chairman and Vice Chairman of the Channels Media Group, Mr. John and Mrs. Shola Momo. Renowned businessman, Mr. Fola Adola, Chairman of Skymit Motors, Mr. Tayo Ayeni, and other very important guests. All the way from Asaba, this traditional cultural troupe entertained guests.
We're fortunate enough to have had her in our lives. She was strong, resilient, caring, loving, and we spent practically every year over a Salah period with her. Yeah, so a fantastic woman all in all.
Alhaja Morinat Alaba Shobanjo was a devout Muslim who doted on her children. She will certainly be missed by her family, who are determined to keep her legacy alive. She's survived by her children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren.
Well, it's on that note we round off Metrofile for today. I hope you had a great time. Remember how you can continue this. Go to channelstv.com. Click on playlist via YouTube channel and you can find various editions of Metrofile there. You'll find the Twitter handles right on your screen. If you want to find out details about the program, we're sure we'll be here to get your tweets and reply you. So tweet at us. You'll also find the number blinking there. Also call to find out details about Metrofile. Thanks a lot for watching today. I'm Anne Nwawadu.
And I'm Oge Chukwose. Also remember that this edition of Metrofile repeats on Saturday at 12 noon. And a fresh edition comes up on Sunday at 9:30 a.m. Yep. And that repeats on Wednesday at 11 p.m. So please do join us.
Yes.
Thank you once again for watching. We'll see you again next week.